Okay, here we go. Hello and welcome to the iPhone, iPad video tutorials. We are Steve and April Burnett, and this is brought to you on behalf of our company, Burnett Painting. Today, we're going to go over the phone app. Within the phone app, we have the keypad, recent calls, contacts, voicemail, and favorites, or as we used to call it, speed dial. So let's get started. Now, we don't need the iPad for this one, so we're going to go ahead and exit that out, pulling up the iPhone. So on the iPhone, I place the phone app, the green one with the phone, in my home row because it is one of the most important apps for the phone. So clicking on that opens up the phone app. Now depending on which area you left it in is which one it'll open to when you reopen it. At the bottom of the phone app you have 5 areas. We have the favorites, recent, contacts, keypad, which we're in now, and voicemail. So keypad is exactly what it sounds like. You simply type the number in if you know it by memory. If you make a mistake, you tap the X button down here and it'll back up and allow you to re-enter the number. And then you simply hit the call button here. Now, that is the keypad and that's one way to place a call. Now with the iPhone it has a few other options, and so let's look at those. Next would be contacts. Now, as we said in the last video, if you enter your contacts or transfer them all, it will show up here. So what this button is a shortcut to your contacts from the phone app to help you to make a call. You can either scroll through them like I am by just pushing through the names here, or if you scroll through on the right hand side, it's faster as it flips them through by letter. You can see right here the G, P, O, N, M. But what I do is I go all the way up every time, straight to the search box. And if you touch the search box and start typing in the name, it's T-E-V-E space B-U-R, there I am. Using mine as an example, I would just touch that and then just touch the number and it would go directly to me and it would start calling. Other options are recents, so let's go ahead and touch that. And right here it says all or missed. So this is going to show you all of your calls. And so I can scroll down through those, and the ones in red are the ones that I missed. Now by tapping on any of these, it's going to return the call to that number. If I want to search them by missed, I can simply just look at all of my missed calls, and again, just by tapping on one of these, it will go ahead and return that call. Now we also have favorites, or what used to be known as speed dial. And so you can put your most commonly placed calls over here. And we do this by hitting the plus sign. So we hit the plus sign and it's going to allow us to add a speed dial. So it's going to go to our contacts. And again, we're going to want to probably scroll on the right hand side up to the search, touch the search, just start typing the name, and go ahead and pick my wife this time. There she is. So then I would pick April and her number right there, enter voice call, and we see her right there. Now of course she's number 1 on my list, but as an example I've added her again, and so it's added her down here as well. Now if you want to edit your list, well, okay, I already have April, or maybe somebody has disconnected their number, you don't need them as a speed dial, maybe not calling them as often as you thought you would. You could simply go up here to edit, down here touch the minus, and it'll want you to confirm by touching the delete. There we go. Now last of the 5, voicemail. So let's go ahead and touch that now. And this is going to show you all of your recent voicemails. Now again, just by tapping on them, it's going to return the call. Or if you hit this arrow, it's going to give you an opportunity to save the phone number right here by either create a new contact or add it to an existing contact. I don't want to do either one, so I'm going to go ahead and back up into the voicemail. Also in voicemail, we have speakerphone. If I hit this and if I leave it on and even exit out of the app, anytime I go back into voicemail and I touch on one of these, it will play the voicemail on speakerphone for me. Or if I turn it off, then I'll hold the phone up to my ear to hear back the voicemail. Now, setting up my voicemail greeting, I would simply touch the greeting on the left-hand side. Let me go back there, right here, the greeting. To set up my greeting, it'll let you go with a default or custom. And to record a custom greeting or your greeting, you'd simply hit the record button, go ahead and play it to listen to it, or record it again, play it until you're happy with it, and at that point you would hit save. So there you have it. This is the phone app. Again, at the bottom you can place a call through the keypad if you know it by memorization. You can back the number up and start over again. You can call through the contacts at the bottom here and scroll through there to place your call. You can check your recent calls, set up your favorites or your speed dials, and also go through your voicemail. And we hit the home button to get back to the home screen. So that's it. We have gone over the keypad, the recent calls, contacts, voicemail, favorites, and speed dial. In closing, we are Steve and April Burnett, and we bring this to you on behalf of our company, Burnett Painting. Next time you paint your home, please consider Burnett Painting. Have a great day.